Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Start with a huge appeal. Wow, that's gone. First ball. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misses everything. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 11 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Smacks that away through the gap. Trouble. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely. Over. India 22 for 1. Start from the south end. Incredible shot straight through the covers. 4 runs.
What a lovely start. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there. Great shot through the gap. A direct hit and this could be gone. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, fantastic catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Singh is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Great shot. At least one on offer. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gets that away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. That's the over. India, 65 for 2.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Got that away nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Six runs out of there. India are 71 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wait there. He was quick onto that in the infield. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Good areas, buddy.
8 runs out of there. India are 79 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the fielder with that shot. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That is quite extraordinary. Rohit, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
6 runs added in the over. India are 85 for 3. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Wait there. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Well, a few short balls this over to try and unsettle them. That'll be the last one we see this over.
Rohit wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Needs to be on target. Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield. 7 runs added there. India are 119 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too. How will he reply?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Gale, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Zampa from the south end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are 140 for 5.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. The bowler looks really confident. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 148 for 5. Agar, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Good pick up, big chance. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, great shot.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edge, but it drops safely. 10 runs added there. India, 158 for 5. Nicely played. Runs 1. Gone. Great reflexes. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. 10 runs added in that over. India 168 for 6.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Huge edge. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, amazing delivery. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Finds the fielder with that shot. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Australia needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Agar from the south end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edge, but just out of the arm's reach of the fielder and the ball races away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. India 216 for 9. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the northern end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's the over. India, 227 for 9. Marsh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, he'll collect that one though.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Bumrah has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Whacked away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Gone, great catch. Amazing, what a great way to end the innings. Out, what a screamer. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up. With a big score.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Couldn't get it through the field. Smacks that away through the gap.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gale needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Whacks the free hit away. Fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
One gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Brown coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, yeah, great catch in the slips. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Super catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Australia 17 for 1.
2 overs gone in the power play, and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Australia weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Brown from the northern end.